Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Dave and this is STOKECITY101. In today's video we're going to be previewing the away game at Sunderland as well as who I think is the one to watch in the game. So let's get into the video. So, Sunderland away. It's always one of those games that I don't really know what we do at Sunderland away. We always go there, we never really get anything. There is that stat out there that we've never ever won away at Sunderland, and I can see why. We always go there, we always kind of throw it away. It's always that one game in the season where we never really look bothered, to be honest, at Sunderland. We're never really up for it, and we always seem to gift them a win. They're always in a similar position where they are now, towards the bottom of the table, and we always seem to gift them that win, which really kicks on their season. Now, I don't know why that happens, it just does. But we always throw it away, and hopefully this weekend that'll be something different. I don't want us to go there, especially in the form that we're in as well, just to go and throw that away and just go there and pick up another loss, and then that could dampen our form for like another couple of weeks in the season. But I want us to carry on and keep winning like we are, because we're playing brilliant football, and we can't afford to go to a place like Sunderland where we could easily pick up 3 points and just throw it away. It would be pointless. We'll run through some stats. Sunderland have only won 2 games this season. They won last week away at Crystal Palace. Now that's obviously going to give them a bit of confidence, and they're going to be up for this game. They're definitely going to be up for it, especially after winning last week. I think to keep a clean sheet at a place like Crystal Palace as well is brilliant. So they're definitely going to be up for this fixture. They want to be able to hopefully pick up the 3 points and kick on. Now, on the flip side, we've won 3 out of 5 away games. 60% of our away games that we've played this season, we've won. Now, that's an amazing stat. I think the fact that we've won 3 away games is fantastic, because we've been playing amazingly well away. And it's brilliant. We need to keep doing that all season. Now, if we can sort out the home form as well, I mean, that doesn't really matter in this, but if we can sort out the home form as well, that would be good. But those away stats obviously favour us to go and pick up the 3 points there. Whether we will, I don't know, because like I said before, I can just see us throwing it away. But we need to try and go there and pick up 3 points. Now, in the way that Sunderland are going to approach this game, obviously they're not a very... It's completely different to Southampton. Now, Southampton were a very possession-orientated side. Now, Sunderland are completely different. Sunderland are going to go there, and they're going to want us to keep the ball. They're going to want us to keep possession and have all of these stats showing that we've had the ball the whole game and we dominated. They want us to dominate, but that's how they play. They want to do what we do away. They want to counter. They want that one chance where they can go and grab a goal, like they played at Crystal Palace last weekend. They want that one chance that'll make us slip up, and that'll give them that chance to go and get a goal, and that's exactly what they did last week. And I think we could go there, because with them giving us possession, we'll take that. We'll happily have the ball all game and pass it round and try and work the ball into the box if they give it to us. And that's not what I want us to do. I want us to approach this game the same way that we did at Southampton. I want us to give them the ball and us to counter, because that's how we play best. That's what works for us this season. Our counter-attack has been fantastic. It showed in the goal last week. I said in my review, it was a fantastic piece of counter-attacking play, and it was. That's exactly how we need to be playing in away games. And if we get the ball, we're going to make mistakes. We can't hold on to the ball all game. We're going to make mistakes. They're going to punish us for those mistakes, and they're ultimately going to win the game, because we can't. I never believe that we can hold on to possession the whole game. I don't think we can really do that. That's not really our game. We can't have a low tempo. We need to be counter-attacking, having a high tempo, really attacking these sides when they're on the ball and making them feel uncomfortable. And that is what we do best, and we need to do that. I don't think keeping us on the ball will do us any favours. I think if they manage to give us the ball a lot and we dominate without really taking any chances, because you can see in the previous games we weren't very clinical. What's the point of having the ball if we're not going to take the chances that we create? We need the one chance for that one goal, and I think if we get that and we don't have much of the ball, I think we could do very, very well in this game. Now it's time to go through who I think will be the one to watch in this game for Stoke City. Now, the player I think it'll be is Marko Arnautovic. Now, last week at Southampton, I'm not saying he had a bad game. He didn't have a bad game at all. He was alright. but alright at best. That's mainly because he hadn't been taking his chances. And that's why in this game, I think, although I don't want us to keep the ball, if Sunderland decide to give us the ball a lot, I think Arnie could have a lot of chances in this game. And if he takes them, could have quite a few goals as well. And that's exactly what we need from him. So, obviously, all season he's been dangerous. You know he's been dangerous. He's been fantastic. Arguably the player of the season for us so far. Up there with players like Glenn Johnson. I think him and Johnson especially have been the players of the season. But I think Arnautovic has really shown what he can do this season. And his attacking threat down the left-hand side, whether it be set pieces, crosses, like I said, he needs to improve his goal tally and his conversion rate, but that will come, I think. If he gets it right, if it clicks this season for him, because he's already scored goals this season, if it clicks this season for him, I feel he could be a completely different player going into the future. I mean, if he adds goals, he'll be unbeatable if he adds goals to his game, and that's exactly what he needs to do in this game. He needs to show us what he can do, like he did right at the start of the season. He was the only man doing anything for us, and he needs to do this in this game. He needs to get some goals, show everyone what they can do, and be more clinical. And if he does that, I think he could be easily the best player on the pitch. So finally, it's time for my score prediction in this game. Now, obviously it's going to be a very, very tight game, because as I said before, with us not taking chances, we're not going to score a lot of goals. We haven't been scoring a lot of goals this season, but neither have Sunderland. They haven't been winning games, they haven't been scoring goals. They've been shipping goals, but with our attacking threat, I don't know how many goals are going to be in this game, really. So, with all that said, I think the game eventually will turn out to be a 1-0 win to Stoke. I'm optimistic. Normally, like I said, we've been throwing this fixture away. We've never won here in the Premier League. But I think that's about to change, and I think we'll get the 1-0 victory. I think it'll be a tight, close encounter, but I think we'll come out on top in terms of possession and shots and things like that. But I think we'll convert that one vital chance and we'll win the game 1-0. So guys, that is the end of my preview for the Sunderland away game. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below, because that'll really help me out, shows you guys are enjoying the content. Also, leave a comment down below with your predictions or people to watch in the game or anything that's going to happen. Do you agree with my points? Let me know in the comments down below, because I really like reading them and replying to you guys. Also, if you are new and you do enjoy the content, be sure to hit the big subscribe button down below, because that will help me out a lot and show you guys want to stick around and see more content from me. So, until the next video guys, see you then.